Just being real with ya. Soak in the last couple bits of summer break 2024. Wait, that might be too much. Nah, summer break. You're my favorite. Hello, good morning. Welcome back to my channel and another vlog. I wasn't actually planning on vlogging today. In fact, I was going to film something entirely different, but it's my last weekend of summer break. Today's Friday, but we're going into that last weekend, and then I have Monday, Tuesday of summer break, and then I go back to work Wednesday. And I just felt like, you know what, I want to take you along for a couple of days in the life as we soak in these last moments of summer and just really enjoy where we're at. We've got some fun things like friend hangs, family hangs planned, but also just real life home types of things. So I'm gonna bring you along, and I hope you enjoy. First thing I'm doing actually right now, for all of my email subscribers, I always send out at the beginning of the month an email with journal prompts, so you get one per week that you can do anytime at that week. If you have a gratitude journal of mine, then there is a day of that week that's usually dedicated to that prompt that you get. So it just changes it up and provides some nuance. And then I also include my free mindfulness calendars, both for adults and kids. So I'm getting that all squared away and ready to go because I'm gonna have that send automatically. I think I'll just have it sent on August 1st because that's always like the perfect time to download those calendars and everything. But I want to get that done. And one of my goals, possible goals, not going to hold myself to this one, but I would like to try and get September through December emails prepped, just because then like that is one less thing that I have to do when the school year starts, and then I have winter break by the time December comes to like prep the rest of them. So we'll see. If we get there, we get there. If we don't, we don't. But I'm really excited to spend this time with you as we soak in the last couple bits of summer break 2024. Sorry, we got fridge noise in the background right now, but we're heading out anyways, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna go hang out with Angie for a little bit. Earlier this week, we were talking and she was like, wait, it's your last week? Wanna hang out? I was like, yes. So it's always the case of like, okay, like let's get in some more social bits while we can, especially like on a Friday afternoon, which is not, you know, necessarily doable when I'll be at this time next Friday at work. So I'm gonna pick up some coffee from one of our favorite places near her house, and then we're gonna just catch up for a couple hours, hang out. Hopefully the baby's awake. I can get some baby snuggles in, but either way, I'm just excited to see her and get some friend time in. And then after that, we're gonna meet up with my mom. So yeah, we meaning you and me. All right, let's go get coffee. All right, one coffee, friend date, and some baby snuggles / conversations later, because he is, man, the vocal play, I love it. I love it. That was so nice. It's so, I say this all the time, but it's like so cool to just grow up with friends, you know, where you're like, we've gone through so many stages of life together, and now we're playing with the baby. Like, what? Anyways, heading home. My mom's gonna meet me at my house pretty soon. I'm gonna take you along for a fun little evening. Okay, let's go. All right, my mom is about to be here, but we have to I need to take a moment to commend the lady that does my hair, because I got my hair cut Wednesday, and just like, you know, just to clean up. But I did ask her to bring up these pieces a little bit around my chin and then just kind of enhance some of my layers. But I like the length, and I like that I'm growing her out a little bit. Anyways, she did so good, because I feel like I can really pull off this effortless, like cool girl claw clip thing. Is that even in anymore? Are we still doing that? I don't know. I am. I'm finally able to do it and feel confident about it. But want to see my cute outfit? Look. We're definitely giving effortless cool girl, and I couldn't be more proud of it. All right, so we are about to head out. Once my mom gets here, she said she's swinging by and she's gonna pick me up. But there is a place down the street from me. I've been before, and I think I've shared it on the vlog before. I'm not 100% sure. It's called Omo Mercado, and it's like a little kind of home goods / wine bar / just like wine market. They have a lot of fun, all natural wines. And the fun thing is, I don't drink a lot anymore, like rarely ever. But if I do, I'm gonna go with the most organic, all natural, less preservative thing I can, because especially when it comes to wine, I notice their wine, it doesn't give me a headache, and I love that. So we're gonna go check that place out and then get Thai food from a local spot. it's like a support local type of day. And I'm really all about that. We have our wine and we are gonna head to a place called Rice Story Thai. Actually, should I call in the order? Yes. Okay, we're gonna sit in the car and call in an order real quick. We're gonna get Thai food and we're gonna go back to my house and have wine and Thai food. Ooh, that has a pretty sound.
It's different.
It is different. It'd be interesting to buy a bottle of
that. That didn't
red.
taste like a Pinot Noir to me at all.
Well, she said, she was like, it's not gonna taste like your typical Pinot Noir.
Right.
It tasted
It's
very
sour,
bitter, yeah.
very plain, very mild, like.
Huh.
But
For this
yeah,
one, 'cause it's rice.
they were supposed to mix all of this.
Good morning. It is clearly the next day. Mom and I hung out for like ever last night. It was so fun. I don't think she left here until almost 10 o'clock, which for my mother just must mean she loves me because that woman is like early to bed, early to rise. We're very opposite. But it was so fun. I didn't vlog after we ate, but we then pulled out Rumacube, which is like a family favorite game. And I had forgotten how to play. We haven't played in so long because like literally all we play is poker. And I was really excited to kind of play something different. And also it's just like an easy game to sit there and be playing, but like have conversations while we're doing that. So it was very lovely. It was like the ideal Friday night for me. Thai food, good drinks. I don't always drink alcohol, so it's nice if it's wine that doesn't make me feel sick, which didn't. And then games. It was just so sweet, good combos, fun mom and daughter time. So I really enjoyed myself. Now we're up. Now we're here. We are getting out of the house right now. We're gonna run to Costco because it's just now opening, and that's usually when we go, is Saturday morning. We have our system. I go in, markets, gas, we try to race. We only need a few things, just the essentials. And usually we do this and we don't have coffee first, but I did already make coffee and I'm going to take it on the road today. I'm doing this because sometimes it's a little bit hard to go through Costco without that, so just being real with ya. But then when we come home, workout, there are some cleaning things we want to get done today. Then we're doing the everything show. Hair, I want to do my nails because I picked off some nails last night. Exfoliate, maybe a mask, like all the self-care, and I am looking forward to it. So I'll catch back up with you. Maybe I'll see you at Costco. Who knows? All right, it's a little noisy in here. I apologize for that, but really quick, we just got home from Costco and I forgot on my list of things to do is to repot this lavender plant. Last week, my mom ding dong ditched me because she went and bought me this lavender plant, which was so sweet. But he is still in his old pot, and she's like, it was on sale. I know you've been wanting a lavender. They said it needs a lot of TLC, and I don't even know if it's gonna survive. I gotta check these stems, but do you see how it's like dead from here and then green here? So these leaves do feel like they feel alive. So I'm gonna put her in a bigger pot and we're gonna hope for the best. But this is my potting station. We're doing it in the garage. Just kidding. I opened the bag of soil that we have, which is there's so much of it left, and the gnats found it. I don't know how, because I literally purposefully keep it in the garage in a cabinet because of that. And the only thing I can think is the other day I did repot a plant that old pot had some gnats in it, and maybe I just had it too close to that bag of soil and one got in, and that's all it takes with these house plant gnats. So we're pivoting. We're not doing that today. I think I'm gonna order good soil on Amazon so it could come by, maybe it'll come overnight. Maybe I could do this tomorrow morning. Sometimes it's the same day. You think we could find some same day, then I could do it this evening? Or maybe in a little bit I'll go to Home Depot and get some, but we literally just got back. I have other things I could do, so we'll put a pin in the repotting. actually got the soil pretty quickly. It came by like 2:15, so I was able to repot that lavender plant, which I do think is gonna live. I'm really hopeful for that, but I was just super grateful to get that soil here and checked off my list. Basically, I have just this big list of all the things I want to get done before going back to work on Wednesday. I am sure I'm not the only school-based professional that like kind of gets that way within that last week of summer break, where you're like, there are things like I want to make sure are done in the house. And so we're just knocking those things off the list. Did like 5 loads of laundry within the last 2 days. So that is finally all folded and put away, and then just did, you know, random house cleaning, prep dinner, all those things. But we are getting ready to eat. Mark is finishing up his workout, eat, and then I have big plans to, you know, keep going forward with the self-care. I did green. I think what I'm gonna do is kind of put down the camera for now and just enjoy the rest of the night with Mark, because he is off work tonight, which is rare for a Saturday night, and so I want to enjoy the time with just him and me and Sasha, and then I'll pick back up tomorrow. See you in the morning.
Hey vlog, just going upstairs because that's what you do in a house with stairs. That's our front door. I hope you find it intriguing. It has a lock on it on both sides, a keyed lock. I find that to be very important when you're doing home things. Anyhow, here's Loud.
Hi.
She's up here doing business.
Business is being done.
That's correct. Anyhow.
Are you really recording? You are.
Anyhow. I have to go.
You're my favorite.
Thank you.
Good morning. Happy Monday. I didn't end up vlogging yesterday. We had like family stuff, but I was like party hopping essentially. So my mom had a get together with like my aunts and brother and sister-in-law, and everybody were there. And then it was also poker night at Mark's parents' house. And so I got to double dip a little bit with all the fun festivities, but it was just like a lot of moving around. And then like I haven't seen my aunts in a couple years, and so I had every intention of vlogging, but then was like, I just want to be present and hang out with them. We ended the night at Mark's family's house, and that was so much fun. They had Lucille's barbecue, which was delicious, but I haven't eaten like heavy barbecue in a while. I was definitely feeling it. And his mom sent us home with all of these. There's actually more, but look at all these little donut peaches. They have a tree in their new backyard, and she sent us home with that and some other, I think there's more in the fridge because they were like ripe, and I was like, okay, we'll eat what's in the fridge first. But these ones are already getting pretty ripe because they're in our bowl. We bought all these kiwis from Costco because we've been on a real golden kiwi kick, and now we're like, we have way too much fruit. So I'm thinking for dinner tonight, I want to figure out I'm gonna look up some recipes on Pinterest. I know there's some fun like grilled peach salad recipes, but I think today is gonna be just a little bit of like businessy admin stuff. I have a whole vlog I'm gonna sit down and edit right now, at least get most of it edited. And then at 2 o'clock, I have a Zoom session with my client that I picked up a few weeks ago now. This is our last Zoom session. I think next week we're starting in person when like we figure out our back to school schedule. And then we're gonna have some pool time. I'm wondering if we'll have time to like take our smash ball set up to the park, just soaking in these last summer break evenings. It doesn't mean they're the last summer evenings, but you know, the last I can stay out late kind of evenings during the week. I do have this goal of getting back to a solid schedule as far as going to bed earlier. And I've been trying the last couple days and it has not been working. We have not been getting in bed until like midnight, which is not ideal. So it is a goal of mine tonight to get to bed on time, like be in bed at 10 at the latest, which is actually still kind of late if I want a full 8 hours of sleep. So we'll see, because starting Wednesday, I've got to get up at 5:30 in the morning. So cheers to that. And we're going to package up a journal today. You guys, thank you. First of all, you sold out the green journals. I don't know if it's because I've been talking about it more on the vlog or whatever, but these journals flew off the shelves. So we're completely out of the green self-love, like my thin travel journal size. I have a few more left of the softbound and hardbound black ones. And then I have some kids ones left. The kids ones I have the most of. Mark, 10% off or free shipping?
10% off.
10% off, that's what I have pulled. All right, Mark chose this customer can get 10% off their next order. In every journal order, I include, it's this little postcard. It has a little code to use, and then a little explanation of like why gratitude is important on the back, along with just my information. So instead of doing like a business card or anything on like the packing slip, I had these made on Canva and I include them with the orders. I feel like it's a nice little touch. I need to get to editing. Hi, how are you?
Good.
Good. Did you guys have a good vacation?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember how we did our nails the other day? We're popping off. So I love this color, first of all, the green, super fun. But this brand of dip I got it because it's organic and it's supposed to be better for you and everything, but it doesn't last, apparently. I've used it once before, like in the spring, and it doesn't like to last. The thing I love about doing like my own kind of private practice-y stuff is that I do get a lot more one-on-one like time to chat with parents. And the mom and I were just chatting, and I was telling her some things I noticed, and she was telling me like, oh yeah, last week I was noticing this and that. And it sounds like there are some, you know, struggles or things we can help her specifically with this. And I was like, what if that's our goal? Like to be able to, it's like basically narrative language and sequencing. I was like, what if the goal is like to sequence like a play situation or specifically give instructions for a game, because that's what, you know, they're noticing she kind of wants to be able to do and maybe is having trouble. Anyways, long story short, I love that I can like, we can have that specific goal and just go from here and like go until she meets that goal and then reevaluate. It's kind of nice. But now I think Mark and I are gonna go to the pool pretty soon, which I'm really excited about. I really just wanna like sit and chill by the pool for a little bit before we get back to editing. We just got home from an evening walk. It was a fun afternoon. Mark's like, it's like a perfect summer day because we did the pool, we played smash ball in the pool, we walked. We even tasted a little bit of this wine. There's like half a glass, probably not even half a glass left. And I think I'm gonna enjoy it right now because we were drinking it earlier and it was just kind of fun to drink it while we had like a little hummus and snacks. But yeah, it's, oh, wait, that might be too much. Summer break. Okay, anyways, I want to get the most we can out of these little donut peaches from Mark's mom. And so I was looking on Pinterest at like salad ideas. Most of them have arugula, which we don't have any arugula, but we have a ton of spinach and kale. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like a grilled peach salad. So I'll probably grill the peaches. I also want to roast some of our green beans that we bought the other day because those are gonna need to get eaten. So it's gonna be kind of just a fun summery salad with peaches in it. Maybe blueberries, because the recipe I saw did have blueberries also, but I'm not entirely sure. But I think what I'll do is I'll put them on the side so we can try it in case we're like, maybe I'll just eat the peaches by themselves. So let's make that. Green beans are looking good. They taste delicious. I air fried these at 400 degrees for about probably a total of 15 minutes, but I tossed them a little bit in between. They just have olive oil, salt, and pepper. They're gonna be delicious. And then I ended up air frying the peaches, and they actually are really good. They don't look good, but they're really good. I looked up a recipe. You can air fry them at 350. I did these for 8 minutes. So they definitely look like almost like dehydrated, but they're not. They're so good. They taste like candy. So they should be good in our salad.
Plus Larry, plus peaches, plus goat cheese, plus green beans.
It's gonna be so good. All right, here we go. We've got our salad with our peaches. March is right here. What do you think? Have you tried it yet? Did you take a bite?
Good.
Delish. A little bit of goat cheese.
Let's see here.
A little bit of chicken. Some peach.
Yeah, it's very good.
Aw, yay, it worked out. Okay, highly recommend. But we're gonna sign off because I realized I need to start a whole new vlog tomorrow, and we are gonna sit and enjoy our dinner and soak in the last 24 hours of summer break 2024. But thank you for being here, and I cannot wait to see you next. All right. Anything from a distance?
Hello, my name is A Distance.
Do that again. Your hand.